Hi everybody, welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a blessed day. We are doing another Around the World in 30 Days with Ginger at Ginger's Corner. I hope you guys are joining along with me and let's just have some fun. Now, everything you need for a chance to win the big mega travel kit are in the links below. You must go join the Facebook group in order to be entered to win. And there are not just the mega kit prize, there's also a prize for each destination. So definitely encourage you to do that. I'm gonna give it a little break. We're not gonna go over every single detail because I do it in almost every video, but everything you need is on the Facebook group. And if you need more information, just comment below and I will give it to you because I always answer and I appreciate you guys watching and commenting. It's how I get to know you, and I love hearing your guys' stories and feedback and getting to know you. I truly do. All right, so I dribbled a little bit of water on my paper because I took a drink. You guys know I'm always thirsty these days. So we're going to the Netherlands today, and it says, Hallo? I think that's right. I don't know. Welcome to the land of flowers, home of windmills and bicycles. To earn your stamp for this country, scrap a page with florals. Lots and lots of florals. Think fields of tulips, but seriously, any amount of florals will count. This page must also include a bicycle element. There we go. So I pulled out my bicycle Sizzix die. This is Sizzix die set 560695. It's old. I've had it for a long time. I don't know if it's available or not, but this is what I've done. And I made a bicycle. I had one made, but it didn't match the layout. I also pulled out some papers from, Mayday. It was a crafting line. Echo Parks. I'd rather be crafting. That is where this paper came from. This is the A side, this is the B side, and this is just a piece of cardstock that I had. Okay, so that's where that came. You can see I have a base. It's basically just, I don't know what kind of base you would call this. A strip base? I don't know. It's a base. And I have my photo up on foam of Miss Mary. How sweet is she? She was sniffing some of Grandma's flowers that Grandpa sent her, Nana and Papa. So I will show you, there will be a sister page to this, okay? And we're just gonna have some fun. Now, I was inspired by a layout that I saw on Pinterest, and I can't find it now, or else I would share it with you. But I'm sharing it with you now. I do want to be forthcoming and let you know this is not something I came up with. I saw it on Pinterest and I wanted to recreate it because that's what this community does. We inspire each other, and I invite you to share your things and be inspired as well. I mean, I love this community for that, right? Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside because what I wanna do, I have already distressed all of these, each one with my distressing tool. I love this distressing tool. I've shown how to use it. You just scrape the edges, it works perfect. I have small hands and my grip is not that great. Old people problems, right? So I love this because I can control it really well and it doesn't slip out of my hand. And you guys know things go flying around here sometimes. So, and then after I distressed it all, I then did abandoned coral and I inked each strip, and I also inked the edges. Now these strips are 3 inches by, I think 9. Yes, 9. Let me see here. I have the strips of paper I had left over. At least I did. Oh, they misappeared. Only to me. I'm 100% positive it was 9. I don't know. They misappeared. They grew legs and they ran away. I don't know. But you could do whatever size you want. I did 3. You could do 4 if you wanted to do them 2 inches piece. You could do whatever you want. Okay. Then I got out my trusty Pringles man. I always have my strips. He's just my friend. He's so handsome now at this point, right? And I pulled out some border strips and some strips that I had left over because that's how I store them on my desk. And I picked this larger one, so I'm gonna start there. Now what I wanna do is I'm gonna create a shelf so that I can create kind of like a scene with the bicycle. So my bicycle is going to sit here. I do know that. And also my photo will sit on here. Now I put this up on foam because when you distress these edges, it gets a little hard to lay flat and keep it straight. So I like to pop it up on foam, but that's just me. I will still glue this and just let it lay where it may. So you could do it either way, whatever makes your heart happy, right? Then I think to create this shelf, I'm just gonna do some layers now. On this side, it's time for some trial and error. I think I like the black just to have it pop. Kind of gives it a road, right? Because this is going here and this is going here. So kind of gives it a road. And this was a strip. I'm gonna go just like that, okay? And then maybe, should we? I don't know. I kind of like that, but I think I want it behind and it needs, no, I don't think it does need to be shorter. It's okay like that. Okay. I'm asking as much as I'm telling. I do like this side of it better. I think this was left over from a Hip Kit Club paper. And I know this was 49 a Market for sure. Like, let's see here. We can do it. Just like that. Okay, woohoo! Then I had these left over. One of my friends, her name is Deb, had sent me a bunch of embellishments. Oh, I don't know. I think it's been 2 years now. And I think every time I think I've used up a few, she allowed me to pay for the postage and I gifted a lot of them and I did different things, used them as extras. And then I kept a few. And this is one of the ones that I kept. She just sewed its stitching on here. And so I was thinking, I wonder which color matches better. I think I like this one better. So I was thinking of tucking this right in there. I love that. Would I rather have the smaller one? Oh, maybe this has a little bit more of the teal. Let's try it. Trial and error. So we're not going to know if we don't try it, right? Oh, I think I like the smaller scale better. I'm not 100% sure yet, but yeah, I like that one. So I'm going to go with this one. We'll just set this one aside. I'll save it for another day. Okay. Now we need to do lots of florals because we're supposed to use a bicycle and we're supposed to use florals. So I found this in my goodies. It was a swap element and it's going to be my title. And it says smile. And I think I am going to put that right here. Okay. I will use foam where I need to use foam to get it to lay the way I need it to lay. Okay. What I'll probably do is glue this corner directly to the photo. That does not bother me. And then I will put like some stripped, foam here. So we'll just lay it there, see how we like that. Then I have some goodies from Captain Peggy she sent to me. And these are already made florals. So why not? Why not? I'm thinking, ooh, I kind of like how this one goes this way. We could slide them. Let's take some elements off so we can play here. Like that. Okay. Then we can go like this and like this. Now, I'm not sure if maybe we shouldn't cover this up with one of her pretty flowers. We could. Like that, so it goes together. We'll see. And let's see, here's another beautiful layered die that Peggy has created. And definitely need to add at least one more flower there. And then I'm thinking of just putting flowers here, there, and everywhere in between. Like a field of flowers, right? Kind of like Mallory told us in her riddle. Kind of like that. Do I like that one there? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll save this one because I do have the sister page. I could even like sprinkle a couple of these and just put some gold gems and everything, right? Around here. Why not? No wrong way. We can do it however we like. Oh, look, these are a different color. I love that. Here's a big one. Could do that one and do a little one over here. I'd probably switch those because it's light green. If I try to touch it, it's going to move. And then I'll save these. Then it's the little things that make life big. Amen. Isn't it? I mean, at the end of the day, when our kids grow up, you guys know I'm in that phase. And it's just been, I don't know, it's just been getting to me lately. But when our kids grow up, it's the little moments like this that we remember. Smelling a flower because she just thought that it was just such a pretty flower. And here, I'll show you my sister page. I don't have it all done, but I can tell the story once you see this. So Papa had bought Nana some flowers. Okay, this is my sister page. And one of the flowers, if you look closely here, the one that she's holding, it was drooping. So she kept saying, Nana, I just need to pick it because it's gonna die. So finally Nana gave in and I let her, we pulled it out of there, and she was just so happy because she just loves smelling the flowers. And so she carried it around all day till it was just a limp little, it was bad. But those are the moments we remember. I love this saying, and I'm going to put it right there. Just like that. Now, I will put some gems, probably put a black enamel dot right here, maybe a little gem on the wheel, and I will probably use black enamel dots throughout the whole cluster on both pages. I do not even know yet what I am going to put here because I think I'm going to journal the story down here. So I will do something. I mean, these will end up on there, so it'll tie together somehow, but I will figure out some kind of little cluster to put over here on this sister page, and I will show you both of them finished when I come back from gluing it. All right, you guys, let me go glue it down. Thanks for listening to me trial and error it. And we will talk about whatever I do different. Hang in there. All right, I got it all glued down. I did a few things different. I did add the hearts here. And I did add, but I think I said I was going to add enamel dots to just to finish off the bicycle die. I did my journaling, and that's pretty much it, you guys. This one was so fun. I basically created a scene. I learned that the first time I ever thought of an embellishment cluster as a scene is from my friend Terry. She has a YouTube channel. It's Terry Rice. All you have to do is put T-E-R-I and then Rice. And her husband, her videos are amazing. Her husband introduces her sometimes. It's so fun. So definitely, I'll put her link in the description of this video so you can check her out. I hope you'll come play 30 Days of Sketches. Now, I have not forgotten. I did finish off the sister page. You guys know I call this one my charger page, where I put a lot of my work. And then I have more photos that go along with that. And I don't want to do 12 layouts of one day. Instead, I just do a grid of photos. Sometimes the journaling is on one or the other page, or just all this is a grid of photos with a little embellishment cluster. And I used the leftover from that to make this. I used the rest of this piece of paper to do this, and I just used an ivy background on the whole thing. And I got a total of, 4, 5, 6, 7 photos on a 2-page layout, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. Yes, I did crop these down a little bit. These are a full 4x6. This is a full 4x6. But that's the reality we live in. Those are the photos that I take. I do not take 3x4 photos. It frustrates me. I still do that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do. I crop them down or I print them that size, but most of my photos are 4x6. So I hope me sharing the sister page concept with you, this is like a charger on a beautiful tablescape, right? This is the main event, and then we have all the other things, the forks, the other plates, all the napkins. That's what this is, right? So I encourage you to do that. Don't think that you have to do just charger pages, right? Because a lot of the Pinterest and YouTube videos, it's pages like this, right? It's not pages like this. If I did every photo as a 1-page layout, oh my gosh, I'd need 9,000 albums, right? I ain't got time for that. I just don't. But I do enjoy playing with my things. That's what it is for me. Okay, I'm done talking. Y'all, I hope you have a great day. Check out Terry. Check out anything else. Come over to the Facebook group and join us. Enter to win that prize. The playlist for all of the destinations around the world in 30 days is also in the description. Be blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.